Today we're gonna find out why the Japanese are the best knife makers in the world. Today we're gonna cut down a tree. We're gonna split a little piece of wood. But let's start with making a new baton. But to make a new baton, let's start with cutting down this tree. But maybe the tree will break the knife, so let's start with a feather stick. But then we'll probably dull the edge, so let's start with sharpness.
Yeah. Nice. Lower the better because it measures the amount of grams it takes to cut that wire, and 156, so that's okay.
Hey, this isn't Japanese axe. Nata means Japanese axe or machete. That's crazy for an axe.
Okay, sorry.
This knife is handmade and I'm already gonna say it's only $170.
No!
Yeah, Mikkie. I have been looking forward for so long to test the Japanese Nata. Look at it. It is just an amazing handcrafted knife, handmade in Japan, laminated steel. $170.
I just don't.
If this is good, this might be a very cheap treasure knife.
You know what I think this knife would be good at? Tip tests.
This video is sponsored by Messerfieber. Meet the Messerfieber Big Cat and the Big Dog. And let me tell you, this dog ain't all bark. These knives are built to take on any situation while maintaining an affordable price. Bring out the Big Dog. Its teeth are sharp, his bite is strong, and it's got the power of a pit bull. You more of a cat person? This cat ain't no pussy either. It's basically a smaller and more nimble version of the Big Dog. Still strong, but more agile. The Big Dog and the Big Cat are made out of tough 1.4116 steel, have ergonomic T10 handles, and come with a high quality leather sheath. A combination that will last you a lifetime at an affordable price. Get yours now with 10% off using code MESSERFIEBER10 for anything in the shop. Messerfieber. Ein Messer, ein Fieber. Jawohl.
Oh my god, this is extremely good for a knife like this, Mikkie.
But is it extremely good or just for a knife like that?
Look, it is really good and it is extremely good for a knife like this. I think I'm gonna give this an 8.
Whoa!
You try it, Mikkie. It's like...
Whoa, Martin, this is actually good.
Isn't it? Yeah, Mikkie, you wouldn't do this with an axe. Or with a machete. Wow, sugoi desu ne.
No shit, we're racist. I was not ready for that.
It is a really good chopper.
But you know what I was afraid of? That the knife might break because of the tang. Because everybody's always fool about full tang.
Yeah.
And this one isn't full tang. And it has a wooden handle, so it seems like it should be pretty vulnerable.
See, like what a European chopper does, like more Western style. It'll take like a real big chopper. Auw, de pijn.
Nee, maar wat doe jij? Wat doe je?
Ik probeer hier doorheen te lopen, maar dat kan niet.
What the fuck?
En ik breek...
Dat ding staat er fucking 45 jaar. Letterlijk. Je overgrote je.
Ik heb mijn scheen heel hard hier tegenaan gelopen.
Martin, it is snowing.
Holy shit, it is.
We haven't seen snow for 3 years in the Netherlands and now we're filming and it starts to snow. What's happening in the last 15 seconds?
Whoa. Look, this knife is like 10 times as big. So I just want to see... You know what? Yeah, I have more swinging force, but it doesn't cut that much deeper than that small Nata does.
Timber.
I'm gonna give this like an 8.5 for chopping. Like
Whoa.
8.5? Yeah, for its size. I mean, I'm not gonna judge it as like something like that, but if you compare it to something like a modern Bowie, it cuts way better than a modern Bowie. The only concern is the rounded handle. You gotta grip it pretty tight to not make it slide around in the hand.
Wow, Wow, Martin, you can use the knife harder than I expected because you're really hitting the backside hard.
You know, and that is the
Really
thing.
beating its bum.
That's the thing that I think differentiates the Japanese hatchet from the European one, is that it's actually made to be like an all-round carving tool, like a wood making tool. I'm just a human chimp. I'm not experienced with the Nata, but I'm just learning this tool as I'm using it, and it just is so multifunctional. I can use it like as a drawing knife. It just has so many uses, Mikkie. Oh man, it's something new, it's something good, I'm in love. It's gonna be your knife.
Thank you very much.
You know, it's a traditional classic tool, so it's not made to withstand really hard abuse, but I think something like this, that's still pretty tough, handles it easily. Actually, it just broke it. Okay, I want to do another piece.
Let's go harder.
That was a naughty piece, Mikkie.
Stop.
But Mikkie, it split this wood like a bloody katana.
Oh,
For its size.
this looks like one of the best batoners I've ever seen.
Mikkie, it's a 9.5.
Yo. Oh, big boy stuff.
It's just still amazing. To go one step beyond. This is impossible to do it with this knife, Mikkie.
Try it.
This would even be impossible with something like a bloody Storm Vector. Mikkie, this is not a tool for abuse. We're gonna do this in a smart way. And we're gonna use this knife for it.
It's extremely intelligent.
First, I'm gonna make this wedge. Why did we have to choose something that is impossible again? Like, this piece of wood is so wet that it just prevents it from cracking more easily.
Okay, I'm really curious if this is gonna work.
Stupid idea,
I
Mikkie.
think that this is probably one of the stupidest ideas we had. Martin, how is this possible? This is not possible.
This would have been possible if this piece was dry. My hammer!
No!
The legendary hammer!
No!
This hammer was
No!
my grandfather's hammer. Muscle
No!
hammer guy's hammer.
No, this was a stupid idea on so many levels.
Look at this.
No, the
Mikkie.
hammer is broken.
100%. Mikkie, there's gonna be a video where we make a new handle for this hammer. Because this hammer is legendary. I cannot now throw away this hammer. As somebody who joins the giveaway for $15,000 gets this hammer. Now, what does it get? Mikkie, the final moments of this hammer.
Wacht.
It's gonna be legendary.
Yeah, this piece of wood was so hard that it broke our muscled hammer guy hammer. The hammer we used to break countless knives. The hammer that started in the video that made this channel grow. Although we wanted to stop splitting this wood. And although splitting this piece of wood was of no use for this video, we were now on a path of revenge and determined to finish what we started. This hammer, used for multiple generations, will split its last lock today.
Come on.
Everything you got. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man.
Power!
We did it! Oh my god!
Mikkie,
This was so tiring for me.
Mikkie, the DBK hammer could not survive this. The Nata made it work.
What a relic. Look at this, there was a huge fatwood knot in the middle of the whole wood.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, we struck gold. This whole piece is fatwood.
Oh my God.
That is just one fat piece of fatwood.
Hiding in your mother's grave.
So this piece is full of resin. That's the only reason we cracked this, we split this whole piece of wood.
Yeah, we know.
Get to this. I think this is really nice for a knife that doesn't have a very sharp spine, because I don't know if it can actually scrape a fire steel. But what it does have is a sharp tip, maybe. No, let's use the edge, sadly. That's the whole thing with fatwood. It will burn even when wet.
Yeah, this piece was so wet.
Unbelievable, but so yeah, it doesn't have a sharp spine. Is it good as a survival knife? I don't know.
The Toyokuni Nata. Well, we have a lot of good things to say about it, but first I have a lot of good things to say about our giveaway. It is huge. We are giving away a Falknieven A1 thanks to DBK. 2 times the Falknieven GP folder knives thanks to DBK. 2 times the Bushmate 2.0 thanks to BPS. A Bark River Bravo 1 thanks to Blade HQ. 2 times a With Armor knife thanks to With Armor. A Benchmade Mini Bushcrafter thanks to Benchmade. The Messerfieber Große und Normal Angelfreunde thanks to Messerfieber. 2 times a Midgards EDC Slinger thanks to Toss for Jensen Midgards. And a Half-Breed LSK thanks to Half-Breed. Mikkie, that's 12 knives, 2 bags. The only thing you have to do is become a member of the Royal Knife Club and join our Patreon. And you support these 2 lads directly. One thing, I fell in love with the Toyokuni many years ago because I got one as a gift from Virtual Vice.
Yeah.
And it just had like this traditional sheath like this, a wooden sheath with the leather straps. It's handmade, it just has that incredible forged look.
Yeah.
It just feels like a tool that you would find, in this case, in your Japanese grandfather's shed.
I have to be honest, I didn't want to make the video and you convinced me to do it because you said, but Mikkie, the knife is beautiful. But I was like, yeah, but is it tough enough to handle all these tasks that we're going to throw at it?
Not strange, because it actually doesn't feel that solid when you first take it out.
It really shows that if a knife is built correctly, it can handle so much. And you know what? Yeah. It is not designed as a knife, it is designed as a Japanese axe.
It is just generally a knife that you feel like this has evolved over hundreds or maybe thousands of years into what it is today.
If this is your only knife, yeah, you might miss that tip. You cannot use it as a hunting knife, it's not going to be great. But I would say that the perfect combination would be a knife like this and a smaller knife, maybe even a little folding knife or something. The Japanese, they have such great craftsmanship and a great honor, and they just make amazing products. And also look, there's a genuine convex on this knife.
Yeah.
We know how expensive it is to put that on a knife.
$470. Yeah, this knife is handmade. It has the crafted looks. It's just incredible. Blue paper steel is actually a really good steel. Gotta say, it rusts pretty fast, but it is incredible steel. Look, it does rattle on the sheath.
Yeah.
That's the price you pay with traditional. I am blown away and I'm in love.
It might be a little bit simple, this video, with a lot of chopping, but that's what the knife is good at. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please, what do? A like and give us a comment on what other knife you'd like us to review. And see you every Thursday at 1 p.m. PDT. Bye.
Kom mee naar buiten,
kom mee naar buiten,
zingen wij
dan wieder
wij die muziek aan. Dit gaat me leuk vinden.